From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. On the hill here today, Shohei Ohtani.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go? And here's the rookie center fielder, Parker Meadows. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And he goes down looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He handles it himself. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Riley Green stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Betts raging back towards the wall. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Wenzel Perez. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Green on its second with 2 down. There's a strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And our pitcher in this game, Tarik Skubal. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tommy Edman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just missed. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Meadows makes the grab on the run. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And Mookie takes. Changeup on the corner at the knees. One down, base is empty.
2-2 down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Turns and fires the Betts. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Pitch
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
Ball 1. The lefty fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning. No score. Back here in L.A., top of the second. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Second inning here, no score. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's 2 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball left side. Jump throw across his body, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. Way high. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Ohtani back to work. Sweeney throws right, bats left. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. The shortstop takes the ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next offering upstairs. And he walked him. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out to short, Edman. And one away in the top of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. And here is Parker Meadows. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Sweeney leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. One, 2 now. And another ball.
2 strikes. Count full.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. 2 away now. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Top of the 3rd. No score. Man at second. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Smash to the left side. Edman slings to first. 3rd out. Tigers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Andy Pajas. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
No strike.
The pitch. That one the other way. Keith. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The line of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Outside low. 1-0. Two outs. The other way. Jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. And that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 1 so far. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. His first at bat was a strikeout.
That's a
And
ball.
takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Mookie Betts.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Hard hit right side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Zips it across, and Hernandez is out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. The pitch. Popped up, and that goes foul. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. To third, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That one almost got him. Keith aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Misses outside. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now, Trey Sweeney. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And here it comes. And this is inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Long gone. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 3-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Left-hand batter waits. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Riley Green. Ohtani over to first. Carpenter dives back in safely. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering way upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jack Flaherty preparing to come on if needed. Gonsolin also getting ready. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Struck him out swinging. Smith gathers, throws, got him. Getting over on the strikeout. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now 3-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Max Muncy. wind in the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Close, but called a ball. And it's a full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
One down, base is empty. Sit down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Paz, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down 3-0. Jack Flaherty on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Perez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Back up the, oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling, but from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
So man aboard. Now here is Matt Vierling, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kelly, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the righty deals. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. 3-2 now. Flaherty a move to first. Perez gets back easily.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, now he's got two runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Key in now, takes ball one off the plate. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Perez over at second. Vierland out at first with nobody out. At the belt and fires. That one missed. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Betts going back, stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So up next, Spencer Torkelson. Front with the swing, and that is strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, give 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And he grounds one to the right side. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now, Trey Sweeney. A strikeout and a walk. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers 4 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's towards center. Settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. The Dodgers down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Edman in the box again, takes a strike. And now the lefty. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Ball 1, no
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Green going after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for L.A. They're down 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground out to short. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, Boo, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 3.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
First pitch misses. Meadows stands at first with 1 out. Flaherty a move to first.
No, he's safe.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that one clips the corner. Runner at second here, one gone. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 6-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tony Gonsolin.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the batter now, Riley Green. And it's fouled away. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And that's too high. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. On the ground and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So digging in, Matt Vierling. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. One out and a runner at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
Chase, he's good.
So they're at the corners now. Now at the plate, Colton Keith. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Two on, one out. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And he deals. The punch out there. Now 2 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Corners are occupied with 2 down. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Base hit and a run in to score. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike. Vierling at second. Torkelson on at first with 2 down. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Down the line. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 8 and the Dodgers nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Skubal back to work.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
That one fouled off. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, still 8-0. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away, and there's one down. And here is Parker Meadows. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's filled up. Line drive, knocks it down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Tigers fail to make any noise as it remains an 8-0 game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And the pitch.
Oh,
Just
that pitch is
missed. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And now here is Andy Pajes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that's in there for strike 1. The Tigers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is in the dirt. 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
Smith on second. Pajes at first with no outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Green ranging back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That's down and in. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. This one in the air right field. Perez under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. The shortstop takes the ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bo Brisky getting loose out there. Holton, the lefty, warming up as well. Two outs. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in LA, we go to the 9th, and now Riley Green. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Out to short, Edman. To first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now Wenzel Perez. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling. That's in there. That's strike one. Here comes a pitch. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Roll to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Roll to first, safe. Man at first. And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 10-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Brazier.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, nobody on. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Just missed. Brazier, 36 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Bo Brisky.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Mookie Betts. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 10-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Foul ball there. Swinging a foul straight back.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That's a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers makes the grab, one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's Muncy to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Muncy hits one in the air. Perez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. The Tigers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. They're down to their final strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man on second, 2 down. That one down the line. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Freddie around third. He will score. It's 10-3. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So 2 down. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Man at second. And that one upstairs. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.